What is going on, everybody? I hope you got some gardening to do or some stuff around the house. Ready for a marathon case rip. Let's get it. We're ripping a full case in one video, like a true degenerate card ripper. All-Star Game Megas 2026 Series 2. Full 20-box case. This is going to be very interesting. We are going to have to kind of fly through this thing a little faster than normal, or we will be here all day. There are so many packs in here. There's almost 200 cards per mega. We're ripping 4,000 cards. So this is going to be really, really fun. I've had a lot of... I'm not going to waste any time. I'm going to get after it, and I'll just talk while I open. I've had a lot of success with these. I've only opened 6 of these so far on the channel. And we pulled our very first all aces. So that was really fun. And the other boxes were really, really good. Pulled a gold Derek Jeter. That was a sick card. I'm not looking for anything in particular. I just really like this format. I think it's very underrated for retail. I haven't done a lot of hangers. I still have a case sitting behind me, but these All-Star Game Megas have been awesome. By the way, we have a series going on right now on the channel for Topps Finest Mega Boxes, speaking of awesome retail rips. So if you want to hit that sub button and check out all of our content we got going on, we have a ton of it right now. McCade Brown All-Star Foil. We got a Jackson Cheerio Rainbow Foil. It's a nice card. Rafaela Glove Work and Cam Schlittler. Again, the base, I'm going to fly through. I'm not going to completely skip everything because I do want to see how many Murakamis we get out of here. But I definitely have to go faster than normal. This is a crazy rip. The only thing I'm worried about, to be honest with you, in this rip is my allergies holding off and me not sniffling in your ears for an hour and my phone battery not completely dying. Those are the only things that I'm hoping we can avoid here. There's Libator. We got Tony Gwynn, All-Star 91, and Jackson Merrill. I might have to do some shuffling around of base cards. I don't have a ton of room next to me right now because I got all my finest stuff over here. So we will see. Sal Stewart. There's Jordan Walker. Hey, out of 99, we're starting off with a numbered hit right away. Alec Bohm to 99. 83 of 99 on the green. We'll see how many numbered cards we get. We'll try to count those up at the end. I only expect to get one auto. I wouldn't expect any more than one out of a case like this. I would expect maybe 2 relics. 1 auto, 2 relics, and quite a bit of the numbered cards. Adley Rutschman, All-Star Game Foil. I don't know how many numbered cards to expect. 40 is probably way too high. I think 30 is reasonable. So that's going to be my guess, is it will pull about 30. Kike Hernandez, All-Star Foil. Derek Jeter, this is the one we pulled the gold version of. That was a sweet one to pull in one of the All-Star Game Megas. We got 2. Look at that. Another numbered card. Jaden Murray for Houston. That's a numbered rookie. 144 of 2026 gold. So 2 numbered cards right off the jump. That's a good start. We got a Trevor McDonald All-Star Game. Griffin Conine Hollow Foil. Matt Chapman Glove Work. And Schlittler Titans of the Game. By the way, since I'm opening this, if you're looking for inserts for Series 2, we have a humongous upload coming up after this video. It's not going to be right away because I don't have time. I got to sort it all out and take all the pictures and stuff. But if you're looking to complete these sets, we'll have the Stars of MLB and Titans of the Game complete your set listings. We already have the base set listing up. A bunch of people have found that already. There's first Murakami right there. I want to see how many we get. And Sajasi. That's a pink hollow foil, Future Stars. So we'll have the complete your set listings up and then all the individual inserts as well. And we have really, really good quantities, obviously, for how much I've opened on the channel. There we go. Aaron Judge All-Star Game. That's a nice one. And Duran. I'm going to leave that off the stands just because my assumption is stands should be filled up with numbered cards and stuff like that. So I don't know what's going on here. We got a random turned around base. Juan Soto. Another good name. And Austin Wins. Hollow foil Jaron Duran, 91, and Cole Young. We're almost done with our first mega. If we can average about 5 minutes per mega, then that won't be terrible for the timing. But again, this is only I'm dumb enough to do this all in one video. I like these really long ones though, and honestly, most of the people requested I do it all in one video because I didn't have time for a series. We have too many series coming up. Chase Burns. All right, mega number 2. I'd say a successful first mega. 2 numbered cards coming out of there. This is more of a PC type rip. I will obviously be selling some of the stuff that you see here on wnycards.com, our website. But a lot of the stuff, if I get like huge hits out of this one, you know, it's probably going to be more geared towards the PC. We got Bo Bichette, Soto and Bichette right away. Brent Rooker and Cole Young. My hands are going to be sore after this one, or bleeding. I wonder if we can get something really, really cool out of here. The All Aces. Hey, that's a nice one right there. Speaking of PC, 42 of 99, Dalen Lyle Future Stars. That'll be heading right to the PC. I have Dalen Lyle's Gold Rookie, and I've been looking for something to pair it with. So for now, it's going to be that one. Francisco Lindor. Happy about that one. Not a huge value card, but not looking for value in this rip. Just looking for cool stuff to add to the PC. White Sox team card. Is Murakami on there? I don't remember this one. No. Dustin Pedroia glove work. Jackson Merrill. Oh, I wanted to share an update. So I'm sorting. Chrome Platinum singles are going to be on the website very soon. And I'm sorting that out. After all the Chrome Platinum I ripped, I did not complete the set. Can you believe how hard it is to complete that set? I cannot believe I didn't complete it. Zebby Matthews, Scott Rowland, and Jackson Merrill. So far, I'm about halfway through sorting, and I've already found 2 guys that I pulled 0 base cards of in all those rips. It's borderline unbelievable. There's Wilyer Abreu. Luis Seal pulled an awesome card of his rookie auto out of the Big Fly. If you missed that Big Fly video. Refractor, too. Vladdy and Brady House. Stars will be there. Filming this video very late at night right now, and I got my coffee next to me. I don't sleep. You know I don't sleep. 7/13 of 2026, Jack Dreyer Cup card. And Eldridge. Sleep is for the weak. Just kidding. I wish I could sleep when these kids get older. Kirby Puckett, 91 All-Star Game, and Kyle Schwarber. Jock Peterson, Mike Trout. Mike Trout was in the tanning bed for quite a while. Albert Pujols and Bubba Chandler. All right, we got Stars MLB, Jaron Duran. There we go. Murakami number 2. James Wood, All-Star. And Jackson Trio. I would like to get like 15 Murakamis if that's possible. I mean, I wouldn't expect to get 1 in every mega, obviously. But 15 out of 20 would be kind of cool. Frank Thomas, the big hurt on the All-Star insert. And Sale Stewart. What are we due to pull in terms of case hits? We are so overdue for a golden mirror. It has been a while. So that would be my pick for today's video. There's Freddie Freeman, would be a golden mirror, but also heavy lumber. I've pulled a lot of those in the past, but Series 2 have not pulled a heavy lumber yet. So we got something flipped around here. Oh, that's a mistake. I think. Oh, no, it's not. Hollow foil. Freddie Peralta. Nolan Ryan, 91. That's sweet. Jerry Seinfeld. This is the first pitch that I just keep pulling over and over again. And Cole Young. I think I have like 6 Jerry Seinfelds, and some of them I don't have any. Very weird. And last pack of this mega. Ryan Weathers. All-Star Ichiro glove work. Colson Montgomery. Mega number 3. We are staying on pace at 5 minutes per mega. Even at 5 minutes per mega, that's 100 minutes. That is a lot of minutes for a single video. This video is going to take 5 hours to export to YouTube. All right. Drake Baldwin cup card there. Freddie Freeman. By the way, if you're new to the channel, I never go this fast through the base. We've ripped a lot of this product, so we've seen a ton of this base, and I just can't, like I said, I cannot go slow for this one. Tyler Locklear, Harry Ford, Colson Montgomery. The towers of base that I'm going to have next to me is going to be hilarious after this one. This case is super heavy. Chase Mydroth, Mark McGuire, Crooked Numbers. There's our first Crooked Numbers. And Cole Young. The Crooked Numbers have been a little tougher to pull than the normal inserts. You're going to be pulling the 91s all the time. There's Okamoto. But the Crooked Number ones are tough. Reggie Jackson. Francisco Lindor. There's Shohei on his base card. Joe Musgrove. All-Star. Sandridge. Rainbow Foil. Adrian Beltre, All-Star, and Brady House. Our 91 is turned around. Is that... Ooh, we got a gold. We got a gold, just like that Jeter. It's an All-Star one, too. The Jeter was so sick. Let's see who we got this time. All-Star... L.A. Mookie. Let's go. Take a Mookie gold, 10 of 50. The gold All-Star cards are sweet. So 10 of 50 Mookie. Let's see the condition. Is pretty good. Pretty nice there for that Mookie. We'll take that. My Mookie collection is complete. As of now, that card does not beat what I have, so I'll make that one available. All-Star Game, Jack Dreyer. Jake Polish. I don't know who that guy is. Fernando Tatis and Alex Freeland. Oh my goodness, my nose is not stuffy right now. This is incredible. You hear that? That's me breathing real air. Bryce Eldridge. A rare occurrence when it's 90 in Buffalo. Oh, this is amazing. If this could just last for 3 boxes, I'll be happy. Riley Green. I am eventually going to have to adjust these piles because I'm going so fast that the piles are looking a little wonky here. Let's see. 91 Buster Posey All-Star. Carson Williams. I'm debating on whether I'm going to put All-Star foils on the website or if those are going to be inserted into team boxes when I bring those back in the next month or two. Not sure about that one yet. Austin Riley. Because they are cool to add to the team boxes. J-Rod and Churio. People like buying them, but kind of a nice bonus to add. All right, so that Mookie, maybe we'll only get 1 numbered card in this one. Parker Meadows, All-Star. Jared Young. He's actually been playing well for the Mets. He's more of a reserve player, but he's got some good power off the bench. Nolan Arenado and Bubba Chandler. 2 packs left. So far, we're already at 5 numbered cards, and I don't care if we don't get one in here because that Mookie basically counts for 2. It's a sweet card. Trey Savage, Ichiro, take all Ichiros. Nolan McLean. Last pack. Yep, looks like we're going to finish with 1 numbered card in that one, and no Murakami in that one, interestingly. Sal Stewart. All right, next mega. Mega number 4. All right. I've been really enjoying Topps Finest this year. First of all, I'm really happy that I decided to go the mega route. I mean, that was I kind of lucked into that. I figured if they were going to make a retail format, they were going to juice it. And they kind of did. The megas are awesome. If you see them out, don't hesitate to grab one. Pete Alonso. You're not always going to hit something cool, but if you've been following our series, it just seems like every video we're pulling cool stuff out of our 3 megas. Tawan Walker. Joey Ortiz, rainbow foil. Sandy Koufax, All-Star, and Bryce Eldridge. Quentin Priester, All-Star Game foil. We got Mookie on the glove work, and Trey Savage. Mike Trout, another nice all-star name. Bryce Matthews. There's your Savage again. All-star foil is going to be Randy Vasquez. Justin Steele, hollow foil. Jackie on the 91. Murakami. Titans of the game. There's Murakami again, so that's number 3 out of 4 so far. Good percentage. I'll take that the whole way through. I would sign up for that for sure. There's Chase DeLauder. All right, here's a numbered card to 99 again. Man, we're getting a lot of these greens. 25 of 99, Ryan Weathers. And that is a green hollow foil, so this time not an all-star game numbered card. Green hollow foil. For Weathers. Freddie Freeman there. It's part of the reason I wanted to do a case of these is just the volume of numbered cards. It just seems to be pretty solid. There's a Roman Anthony. That's a nice one. Roman Anthony 1991 Cup Card All-Star Game. Sandy Koufax, crooked numbers, and Nolan McLean. See what I mean about the crooked numbers? We've only pulled 2. And I bet you we don't pull another one in this box. So you're getting like one like every other box. Crazy. Scooble. I don't know how big that set is, but probably pretty tough to complete through ripping, I would imagine. I bet you I've completed it, but I've also ripped an ungodly amount of this product. Kyle Harrison. Stephen Kwan, glove work. Trey Savage. Looks like a base pack. Let's just see if we got nothing in there. 3 packs to go. Got a 91 in here. There's Shohei's base. Hunter Barco. And Nick Kurtz. 2 packs left. We got it turned around. It's not going to be numbered. It will be a parallel. There's Kerstad. DC Dudes. James Wood having an unbelievable year. Number 1 player in fantasy right now. And CJ Abrams. Alex Gordon, glove work. Kyle Schwarber. He's also got 10 leadoff home runs. I think he's got 10. I wonder what the... I don't know what the record is for one season. I don't think he's close, though. I think it might be Schwarber, actually. Schwarber had a bunch the one year. Christian Yelich. And Yamamoto. I would bet on Schwarber. Let me take a sip of the coffee here. All right, next box. Box number 5. After this box will be a quarter of the way through. The pile of pack wrappers sitting next to me is astounding in boxes. I usually clean up here like once every 3 days. But... oh, hey, nice. We got a relic. So we're going to get a relic hit right off the jump in this box. There's Sale Stewart. Relic is going to be numbered, too. Dylan Cruz. Player worn memorabilia blue. That's cool. That is numbered 54 of 150. So we did get a relic hit. I would imagine we'd get one more. Francisco Lindor there. Look at all the white space there. Man, that should have been autographed, huh? That would have been pretty cool. Although I do have Cruz's auto. Ernie Clement. All-Star Game foil. And Torrens. Hollow foil. Paul Skeens. Crooked numbers. It's a nice one. And Alex Freeland. I think I just saw an aqua foil. These are sneaky good if you get the right name. Let's see who we got. Jung-Hoo Lee. That's cool. Aqua rainbow foil. So if I tilt it like this, you can see it. They can look like regular rainbow foils if you just hold them like that. It's kind of weird. But this is an aqua, so that's a nice one. A little different. And Riley Green. I don't have the print run numbers in front of me, but aquas are significantly harder than regular rainbows for you new collectors out there. Bryce Eldridge All-Star. There we go. One of the key rookies. St. Louis Cardinals rainbow foil team card. Willie Mays, 91, and Brady House. All right, we're starting to get... Let me just sort these real quick, just so stuff's not falling all over. This one I can move down. This one can come down. There we go. Now we don't look so messy. Lou Gehrig, 91. All-Star and Bryce Eldridge. I was bidding on a Lou Gehrig rookie card on eBay, and I got outbid, and I was just so mad at myself for not putting a higher bid in, but I was trying to get a steal on it, which is not easy with those high-end vintage cards. Davis Schneider, George Brett, glove work, and Jackson Churio. I've been doing the same thing with an Ernie Banks rookie for a while, trying to get one at a steal. It's just impossible. People are just hawking those vintage. Sal Stewart. One thing I want to get into is buying like early 2000s, late 90s, not junk wax era, but outside of that junk wax era, the refractors and the cool 2000s cards, because I think eventually those will hold value. Bo Bichette, Bobby Witt, Colson Montgomery. Right now, you can find steals for that stuff. If you know what to look for, you gotta be looking for the right stuff that's going to hold value over time. But Dylan Beavers, Stars of MLB. Drew Summers. We got Jonah Tong there, 91, and Carson Williams. So far, our best card is probably that Mookie Gold. The Cruz is cool, but he just hasn't panned out yet. We got a numbered gold out of... Oh, nice. Ironically, the second time I pulled this card. Juan Soto Gold. 1375 of 2026. That's cool. And Nolan McLean. It's always nice to get a big name gold. Star in the league. All right, we got a Ezekiel Duran. I think he's been heating up this year a little bit. That's a rainbow foil. Pudge Rodriguez glove work and Bubba Chandler. I have a really nice Ezekiel Duran gold autograph from Gilded, Topps Gilded, which is a set that I don't open. But I was browsing on Whatnot one night, and that thing went so low. I had to get it. Sammy Sosa and Christian Moore. This was a long time ago, but when I first got on the platform. All right. Last pack of Mega number 5. We got a Abner Uribe, Kyle Schwarber, Christian Moore. All right, Mega number 6. So far, so good. Nothing insane, but a couple potential PC cards. Let's hit a Shohei numbered All-Star game. That would be awesome. All right, we got Zach Geloff for the A's. Mason Wynn, hollow foil. Freddie Freeman on the glove work, and Murakami. What do we got here? Hey, we got a golden mirror. I just need to start saying stuff more, because anytime I say stuff, we pull it. That's ridiculous. We got a golden mirror. Finally, I've been dying to pull. It's been a while. See if we got the right name. Golden mirrors are so tough to get the right name. It's going to be Miami. What do we got here? Sandy Alcantara, SSP golden mirror. So not a huge name, obviously, but Alcantara's been a good pitcher for a long time. You can see the back is that shiny gold that I like that idea of what they did there with the foil, but we got ourselves a golden mirror. All right, cool. I was Hey, I wanted one and I got one. Can't complain about the name if that's what you're asking for. We'll take it. Can't imagine that card's going for crazy money or anything like that. Brandon Sproat, Fernando Tatis All-Star, and Nolan McLean. The Golden Mirror market, when the sets aren't new, like you go back and look at 2024 Golden Mirrors, you can pick them off of eBay for like $6, and the print runs are so low. As long as it's not a huge name. I mean, you're not finding an Ohtani for that. Nolan McLean. But some of the lower-end names, if you really want, you can stock your collection with some SSPs for very cheap. Scooble. All right, we got a turned around Kyron Paris. Rainbow foil. Pete Crow on the glove work. And Bryce Eldridge. Stars on the beat. We got Albert Pujols, All-Star, and Freddie Freeman. Bryce Eldridge, rookie again. Brandon Woodruff. Michael Garcia, Rainbow foil. Johnny Bench, All-Star, and Bubba Chandler. It's a pretty cool image they used for that Golden Mirror for Alcantara with the towel on the head. Chase DeLauder, rookie. All-Star game, Grayson Rodriguez. Marte, and Savage. We got Blake Snell, 91 All-Star, and Christian Moore. Look at the stack of All-Star game foils already. A lot of parallels in here. Michael Massey. Here's a different first pitch. Scott Yeager. Nice. And Christian Moore. 3 packs left in Mega number 6. Flipped around card. Freddie. That's awesome no matter what it is. Nice. Look at that. Pink hollow foil Freddie. We'll take that. That's sweet. I love the image on Freddie's base. Admiring, hopefully, a moonshot that he hit. Let's sort these out real quick. 2 packs left. Craig Biggio. 91. Jack Caglione, 91. Trey Savage. Ooh, I think that was a black. We got a black to 10 in here. Pretty sure this one right here. Yep, 4 of 10. Santander black All-Star game foil. Man, I wish that was a different name. That could have been such a huge hit. Man, that would have been cool. 4 of 10. Super low numbered there. Wow. That card's in great shape, though. Cool for a Jays fan. And Bryce Matthews. All right, next. Mega. Boy, these have... You can see the potential. Golden Mirror. We're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 numbered. 9 numbered, including the relic. We're doing really well here to start things off. This is a retail product. I mean, you can just find these in stores all the time. You're not going to hit on every box, as you can see, but if that number to 10 is a different name, imagine that's an Ohtani. You know, you're looking at an insane payout on that. Nick Kurtz, or just an incredible card to add to your collection. You got to flip it around in there with the All-Star game. No Murakami in that last box. Braves team card. McCade Brown, rainbow foil. Speaking of Shohei, there's his 91. Nice. And Peyton Tolle. Angels team card. Aaron Judge, crooked numbers. That's a nice one. 62 home runs, too. Love that card. Nick Kurtz. All-Star Game, Juan Soto. Yamamoto. All-Star Game, Henry Davis. And another turned around is going to be Michael Massey, and that's going to be a hollow foil. Francisco Lindor and Schwarber. Sal Stewart, rookie. Murakami, there he is. Murakami number 4 of the rip. And look at that. There's another one. Stars will be on the back. We got Brent Rooker, All-Star, and Willie Mays, glove work. And Murakami, Stars will be. Eldridge again. There's Shohei again. Cheerio. Gotten about the same amount of Shoheis as Murakami's. I'm not pulling those out, but Cedric Mullins, Lourdes Gurriel, and Yandel. First pitch. Nice. We got 3 different first pitches so far. See an Aqua Hollow foil. I think that's what that was. Again, we're looking for the name here. Kyle Bradish. Aqua Hollow foil. Second Aqua. That's interesting. Seiya Suzuki. We're not even at the close to the halfway point of the case right now. 2 Aquas. People sleep on the Aquas, though. They don't really care about them. Lourdes. Bryce Terang. And DeLauder. I guess where the big advantage with the Aqua is if you get one that's gradable, because it's still a rainbow foil, it's still going to be kind of a tough grade. If you get one gradable, you know, you could be looking at a low pop count on it. We got a gold, 272 of 2026. Tristan Casas on the gold. 4th gold, Cal Raleigh. There's Okamoto, Cal Ripken, 91, and Jackson Merrill. Last pack. James Wood, All-Star, and Wyatt Langford. All right, next box. Okay. All-Star Game foil, Drake Baldwin. There's a nice one. Cup card, 2nd year. Cal Raleigh glove work. And Bubba Chandler. Cade Smith. Greg Maddux, 91. Alex Freeland. I think the only thing I'd be disappointed with this case, especially since now we pulled a golden mirror and a relic already, if we did not get a single auto, that would be pretty disappointing, even if it's low end, because I was hoping to get at least one. Trey Savage, that's a nice 91 rookie, All-Star, and Chase Burns. We got a Jake Mangum, All-Star foil. Cade Cavalli, rainbow foil. Mazeroski glove work. And there's Cam Schlittler. Let's take a base pack. Let's see if we got any Murakamis. There's DeLauder. J-Ram. All-Star foil, Jacob Marcy from Miami, rookie. Bryce Harper, and Merrill. Base pack. All-Star Graham Pauley. Oh, there we go. We got an Okamoto parallel. That's going to be a rainbow foil. That's nice. It's one of the rookies you're looking for in here. I don't think I have anything of him. So I'm actually going to set that off to the side because I'll probably hang on to that. Hank Aaron and Brady House. The only rainbow foils, I pulled, ironically, multiple Murakami ones. And Bryce Eldridge I also pulled, I believe. We got another green to 99. Lots of low numbered stuff in here. That's what I like, because if you get that name. 98 of 99. Hobie Milner. We're just not hitting huge names here. Hobie Milner green to 99. Add that to the numbered pile. Jaron Durant. Dalen Lyle again. All-Star Game foil. Hey, there we go. Look at this. Chase DeLauder. Retail exclusive hollow foil, and that card looks awesome. That is a really nice looking one. Sweet. Babe Ruth and Cole Young. Chase DeLauder, I had a little bit of luck with. I actually pulled his green auto 91 version, but if you remember that, it was damaged beyond belief. Now, they did accept my damage claim, so I mailed that in. I am very curious to see if they replace that card with the same card, like reprint it or whatever, or if they replace it with something else of equal value. I do not know what they're... I hope I get the same card back, to be honest. Nolan Ryan, crooked numbers, and Cole Young. Unless they replace it with something Ohtani. I'll always take a Shohei for a replacement, but if it's not going to be Shohei, I'd rather get the regular card back. Ellie, there we go. All-Star and Lindor. Last pack. We got 2 boxes left until we hit the halfway point here. So we still got a long video to go. If you see me squirm... Whoa, look at that! There's our auto. We couldn't have done much better than that. That is sick. Donnie Baseball on the on-card. Come on now. Beautiful auto. Colson Montgomery. I was 100% convinced we were going to get a J.C. Escara auto. We got a Donnie Baseball. The first half of this case has been solid. Beautiful. All right. What a way to finish that box. We got 2 more boxes till we get to the halfway point. Man, that's the auto. I wish I could spend a little more time on that, but again, I'm worried about my phone batteries. What a sick hit. Now, Mattingly, I've pulled his auto before. I was just talking to my cousin about this. Shout out to Eric if you're watching. I pulled his dual auto with Anthony Rizzo. It was like the really early days of the channel from a Tier 1 product. I think it was like 2023 or 2024 Tier 1. There's Garrett Cole. Wagaman. And there's Roman Anthony. Nice 91. And Schlittler. I did sell that card. That one, I don't know. That card's so cool with that 91 All-Star design. I highly doubt I can get rid of that one, to be honest. Jackson Churio. I mean, Mattingly's not a Hall of Famer. I think most of us agree he probably should be. That card is just cool. It's on card, too. It's not numbered, but really, really nice. For me, Shane Baz. Rainbow foil with a huge ding in the corner, fortunately. Brooks Robinson and Peyton Tolley. Another green. We are not messing around with these green to 99s. It's going to be 13 of 99. Henry Davis. All-Star Game foil green. Colson Montgomery. Henry Davis just has not really worked out as the #1 overall pick in the draft. There we go. Wow. We're heating up now, baby. Shohei Ohtani on the All-Star I don't want to kick numbered cards off the stand, but it's Ohtani. Seiya Suzuki. Sick. The stands are getting better and better now. All right, we got Cade Povich, Slammin' Sammy, Chase DeLauder, Stars MLB. It's going to be a base pack, so we'll fly through. Nobody in there. Still looking for Murakami's, as many as we can get. My 15's looking a little wishful thinking. I think we're going to end up with more like 11 or 12, if I had to guess. Ty Cobb, All-Star. Johnny Bench and Jackson Merrill. Ty Cobb's another hilarious baseball reference page. Sometimes I randomly, the other day I looked up Shoeless Joe Jackson's page because I was watching, what is it, Field of Dreams with Kevin Costner. Justin Robleski, All-Star. Big Dumper, Crooked Numbers. And Alex Freeland, Stars MLB. Bryce Eldridge, Wyatt Langford. It's so funny. It's been so long since I've seen Field of Dreams that when he's walking through the cornfield with his back to the camera, I'm like, oh man, is this? I didn't know what movie it was on. It was just randomly popped on. I was like, is this that movie Signs? Does anybody remember that movie Signs with the aliens? Chase Burns. When he's watching that video from the kid's birthday party and the alien comes from around the corner. I remember back in the day that was legit scary. I remember being like, "Oh my God, what if that actually happened?" And ironically, it's funny because now we got James Franco posting what he claims is aliens in his property, which is hilarious. Miguel Rojas, Rainbow Foil, Christian Yelich, and Cam Schlittler. I think Franco's been hitting the old Pineapple Express. All-Star Game. Tony Gwynn. Jose Ramirez. Last pack. And then we got our final box for the first half of the case. What a half. If you would have thrown these stands up at me for the first half of the case, I would have signed on the dotted line for sure. Max Muncy, Future Stars. Carlos Correa, Glove Work, and Jackson Merrill. All right, I just need to move one of these big piles. Otherwise, we are going to have an absolute avalanche. These base piles are huge. I wish I could turn the camera and show you, but I'll never get it set back up again correctly. I'll probably have to do that one or two more times. All right, last box of the first half of the case. This has been a fun one so far. The value seems to be there. Like, you know, are we tracking green here on a profit challenge? If this was a profit challenge, definitely not. But for a fun rip, it's been good. Okamoto, there's Shohei again. Bryce Matthews. I got my golden mirror. There's Eldridge again. We got Gavin Lux. Another Luis Seal. This one's going to be a hollow foil. Pedro, All-Star, and Murakami. I was thinking about a starting rotation for the best rotation of all time, and that like broke my brain. There's too many guys. Mariano Rivera and Owen Casey. I know for a fact Pedro and Nolan Ryan, I mean, they're going to be on there. After that, man, there's just so many players. Jack Winkler, Juan Soto, Crooked Numbers, 127 walks, and Nolan McLean. Because even this era that we got a pink hollow coming up. This era that we have is so good with Skeens and Miz and some of these guys, but they can't touch, you know, Scooble, and they can't touch some of these other guys from the past. Not right now, anyways. George Valera is going to be the pink rookie. Pink hollow foil rookie. We got it turned around. Eduardo Rodriguez, rainbow foil. Joe DiMaggio. Bryce Eldridge, 91, and Eldridge again. Base pack with Freddie Freeman. Titans. All-Star Game, Kyle Leahy. Adrian Beltre, Trey Savage. Another pink. Yep, that's going to be a pink 91. I've had good luck with those ones when I've pulled them. Fernando Tatis. Oh, that's the first time I've pulled an all-star one. Pink, that's cool. And Nick Kurtz. Comes another all-star foil. We got Joey Ortiz, Jose Ramirez, Nick Kurtz. These piles are getting a little big in here. May have to move them. We got a gold. Let's get a big name gold. 844 of 2026. PJ Poulin. That is not our big name gold. I don't know anything about this guy. Rookie for Washington and Yamamoto. All right, we got Cade Smith again. Hollow foil. Wyatt Langford glove work. Kyle Schwarber. 2 packs to go. We're going to be halfway through this thing. Right now we're pacing towards about an hour and a half. I'll try to speed up, but I'm already going pretty fast here. Joey Votto, all-star foil. Nolan Arenado, last pack. And a nice Stars MLB on the back. There's DeLauder. Adele Amador, Future Stars. Bo Bichette. And we end with Murakami on these Stars MLB. All right, second half of the case. If that second half's as good as that first half, we're in for a treat of a video here. Thanks everybody who is joining me and watching these long videos. Really appreciate it. Always appreciate the comments, even though I can't respond to them all lately. We've had so many of them. Trust me, I do read them. I really enjoy being able to spend time with fellow collectors and be a degenerate like this. There's Shohei. Cade Cavalli, all-star foil. Mark Grace, glove work. Cole Young. There's Eldridge again. Base pack with J-Ram. Another all-star foil coming up. Giants team card. There's Jeter, all-star, and Merrill. You know, Jeter's a guy, I have not pulled his auto. He's probably, aside from Griffey, nobody can touch what I have for Griffey, but Jeter's probably my best 1990s collection, 90s and 2000s. Zach Neto and Schwarber. Badly miscut. Schwarber Stars MLB. My top 3 for that era are definitely Griffey, Jeter, and Frank Thomas. Man, I have so many cool Frank Thomas cards. Justin Dean. You know what's cool, Tony Gwynn, Crooked Numbers, is going back through my old collection. I've started to pull out some of my more rare stuff from that era. I actually have some decent, valuable stuff from back in the day that I didn't even know was valuable or would be valuable. And I'm not talking crazy like $100, $200 cards. I'm talking like $30 or $40 cards. This is sweet. A guy having a great year, too. Dylan Dingler. Pink hollow foil. That's a sick Dingler card. And Jaron Duran. We got it turned around. Jared Jones. Hollow foil. Wyatt Langford, 91 All-Star. Jaron Duran, regular 91. Cole Young. We got an insert here, big dumper, Cal Raleigh. Hey, look at that. That's a pink. My first, oh, good. They made these obvious, too. That's my first time pulling a pink insert out of all my Series 2 rips, which is crazy. Cal Raleigh, that's cool. And Francisco Lindor. There's Okamoto. All-Star Game, Jake Berger. Graham Pauley, that's going to be a rainbow foil. Adrian Beltre, All-Star, and Brady House. Base pack here. Let's see if we got Murakami. Bryce Eldridge. We are on a Murakami dry spell. We are only at 4. So we're going to go way under what I thought. I was pulling him at a high rate on the channel when I started opening these. That's why I thought we were going to get more. But that was dumb. Matt Chapman, glove work, and Churio. There's Chase the Water. There he is. See, I just got to talk about it. And then we get him. 5 Murakamis now. Ronald Acuna, All-Star. And Sal Stewart. Stars will be. Ryan O'Hearn. Harry Ford. Colson Montgomery, Titans. Last pack. We still got 9 megas to go. Will my phone survive? Is the question. There's Trey Savage. Michael King. Wow. 3 of 10, Michael King. Another black foil. 2 blacks in the same case. That's crazy. 3 of 10. That one snuck up on me, too. I didn't even realize it. Sweet. Another black to 10. Freddie Freeman. All right. Next box up. I didn't see that coming. Man, are we going to get a red in here? Now I'm kind of wondering if these cases are juiced up with enough low-numbered hits where maybe there's a red in each case or something, or not in each case. Obviously, that would make no sense based on the print runs, but maybe we got the 2 blacks being our lowest, which would make sense. Chase Burns, because you never expect to pull multiple black to 10s out of retail, ever. Or you shouldn't be expecting that. There's Eldridge again. Man, tons of Eldridge base rookies. Mitch Keller, All-Star. Guardians team card rainbow. Shohei Ohtani, there we go. Crooked numbers, 146 runs, Shohei. Sweet. And Bubba Chandler. Only the second Shohei insert. We did pull the All-Star foil of him. Nothing numbered, though. Christian Moore. Christian Encarnacion Strand. Tyler Glasnow. Rainbow. Randy Johnson, crooked numbers. There we go. Back-to-back crooked numbers ones. And Cam Schlittler. We did it again. We did it again. We pulled another all aces or all kings. Are you kidding me? We did it again. I went my whole life without pulling one, and we're about to... There's a Murakami as well. And we're about to pull another one. Are you serious? This could be Colossus. I think they're backwards, right? Here it is. Garrett Crochet, all aces. Oh, man. These are the most beautiful cards in person. They all have peeling issues. Yeah, this one does too. They all have weird issues on the back. What a beaut. Another all aces. I can't even believe we got another one. What are the odds of that? These boxes, man, they got some of the big hits floating around in here. A golden mirror and an all aces in the same case? You serious? Dylan Cruz about to get booted. A relic coming off the stand. I don't know who to... Lyle's a PC guy. He's coming off. Wow. We did it again. Come on. That's insane. That is... Come on. These All-Star Game megas are where it's at. These are where it's at. So crazy. Blaze Alexander. Hunter Green. And Jackson Merrill. Wow. So cool. So cool. Kyle Schwarber. I'm so happy I bought this case. So happy about that. All right. We got All-Star Game Mitch Ferris, Kirby Puckett, All-Star, Christian Moore. Once we pulled the Golden Mirror, I mean, I didn't even consider that we had a chance to do that. I didn't even consider, it didn't even come into my head. Patrick Bailey and Bubba Chandler. I was thinking definitely no all aces, no heavy lumber, no case hit type card for sure. I was 100% convinced. All-Star Game foil, Drew Gilbert, rookie. And Pete. Man. All-Star Game, Cavalli again. We're actually getting doubles on, well, obviously, we've pulled a million of these. Glove work, Mason Wynn, and Trey Savage. But I think, is that the first? That might be the first All-Star double. Here comes a pink hollow foil. Give me a pink. Let's get a Chase DeLauder. Nope, it's not the right color. George Springer. Pink. Bryce Matthews, 2 packs to go. We did it again. George Brett. Cole Young. Last pack. We got a bunch of stuff in here. We're going to finish strong. There's Shohei. Max Muncy is first up. Hollow foil. Austin Riley, 91. Murakami, 91. Base, insert. And then the Murakami Titans. Let's go. All right, next box up. Gotta stretch my... Oh, did you hear my neck crack? Imagine I just crack my neck and paralyze myself and fall over in the middle of the video. That would go viral. Felt like I was gonna with that crack. Holy cow. All right, next box up. I gotta finish my coffee real quick because this is gonna be freezing. Oh my God, that was disgusting. Oh, I might as well have taken a shot at tequila. Oh my, so cold. Chase DeLauder. Tyler O'Neill, still struggling over here. We got a Tony Gwynn All-Star and Jackson Merrill. I do not like when my coffee gets cold. When you have kids, nobody told me that when you have kids, you just spend your entire day warming your coffee up in the microwave. Nobody told me that. That's all I do. 40 times a day, I'm warming up my coffee because I get distracted. Nolan Arenado. They don't teach you that in high school. They don't teach you anything in high school, but that's a discussion for another day. Cam Smith, Future Stars. Andrew Jones, Glove Work, and Murakami, Stars of MLB. Ooh, is that an SSP? I think that was either an orange to 25 or a team border. No, it's got to be a team border because I see orange down here. Who do we got? Jung-Hoo Lee, SSP team border. I pulled this card in a personal rip. That's hilarious. Nice pull here, though. I'm going to boot Freddie. He's just a pink. Sorry, Freddie. We got to put an SSP up there. Nice Jung-Hoo Lee and Wyatt Langford. I'll make that Jung-Hoo available because, like I said, I think I'm like 99% sure I did a personal rip and pulled that exact card, which is crazy. To get it twice. Trey Savage, J-Rod, All-Star. Soderstrom, All-Star. We got a Braves team card. Ty Cobb, Peyton Tolley. Wyatt Langford. Petey Halpin. Every time I see that guy's name, Petey, all I can think of is Dumb and Dumber. Javi Baez. Just Petey didn't even have a head. That's all that comes into my mind when I see that guy's name. Seiya Suzuki. Crazy. We are an hour in. We just cracked the hour mark. I have 7 megas left. This is so wild. Colson Montgomery. My back already hurts. My fingers don't hurt. I'm so used to ripping at this point. My fingers are holding up. Dale Murphy. Alex Freeland. Some base piles getting out of control again over here. Sorting all this is going to be hilarious. Roman Anthony. That's a really nice all-star game hit. Lou Gehrig on the crooked numbers. 185 ribbies. Jeez, can you imagine 185 RBI? Emmett Sheehan. Jake Mangum. Rainbow foil. A little ding in the corner. Bobby Witt Jr. That's a sick glove work card. And Cam Schlittler. We got 2 packs to go. And we'll get to our final 7 megas if my phone doesn't die. I'm not even going to check the battery because I don't want to know. It was fully charged, believe it or not. Christian Yelich and Chase Burns in the last pack. Cal Raleigh. All right. 7 more megas to go. Kick your feet up. We still got at least a half hour left, which is insane. Yamamoto, Stars MLB. Our Stars MLB and All-Star piles are going to start covering up the stands. I think at some point I'm going to have to move something. I was trying to keep everything on the screen, but this is just too many cards. Abner Uribe again. Now we are getting into the doubles. Joe Musgrove, hollow foil, and Mariano Rivera. All-Star Game, Spencer Steer. There we go. Crooked numbers. Ken Griffey Jr., 147 ribbies. And Murakami Stars MLB. Ooh, I think we got a gold. I thought I saw a little gold border there. We do. Out of 2026, it's going to be 1540. Nice. Chase Dollander. Future Stars gold. And Churio. I have his gold rookie debut card, I think. I have a low-numbered hit from him from a unlicensed product. I believe there's Shohei on his base. Johnny DeLuca. Rainbow foil. There we go. Shohei Ohtani, All-Star. Regular base insert, but we'll take that. Peyton Tolley. Carter Jensen. Randy Johnson, the big unit. Seiya Suzuki. Yeah, I got to do some house cleaning here. Oswaldo Cabrera, All-Star. We got Dalton Varsho on the glove work and Chase DeLauder. Give me 1 second. We got to get these out of the way. Stars of MLB. We got to get them out of the way. And All-Star foils. It's getting windy outside. I'll move these two because these are annoying me. Titans of the game, I'll move over here as well. All right, that looks a lot cleaner. And then I just got to move the base piles because I keep bumping into one of them. All right, there we go. All right, back at it. Ooh, we got an auto? Hey, we got a second auto. I did not see that coming. I would not expect this to be a great auto, but we'll take it. It's going to be a Baseball Stars auto. The colors are telling me Miami. Marcy would be kind of cool. Yeah, it's Miami. Owen Casey. I mean, that's not bad. I'll take that for sure. Owen Casey, Baseball Stars auto. Nice. I finally got to boot Dalen Lyle, my boy, off the stand here because sweet. So 2 autos. I think we beat the odds on that one. I think there's Cal Raleigh. I think the autos are like 1 out of 16 megas. So we beat the odds there. Clearly we beat the odds with the all aces stuff too. And the golden mirror. Both being in here. Kyle Harrison. All-star foil. 91 is early. And Jackson Merrill. Awesome. I would say 2 really good autos. I mean, obviously the Don Mattingly's good, but Owen Casey, like I'm not mad about that at all. Adley Rutschman, 91. Wyatt Langford. Ryan Helsley. Parker Meadows. Excuse me, hollow foil. There's a nice Derek Jeter glove work. And Cam Schlittler. Sal Stewart. Colson Montgomery. Stars of MLB. I would have bet everything I had that we weren't going to pull another auto. Satchel Paige. Garrett Cole. Alex Freeland. Stars of MLB. All right. 6 megas to go. After this box, we'll be 3/4 of the way through. I am so happy right now, 3/4 of the way through. Could not be happier at this point. Really underrated retail product. Ryan O'Hearn, Rainbow Foil. The Rainbow Foils all have dings. I hope I don't pull anybody good in that set. It just seems like most of them are coming out with little nicks in the bottom corner. Doesn't matter. I could send it in, but it's just a pain that I do not want to have to deal with. Of course. Nice Pete Crow Armstrong. We have not pulled that one yet. I know that for a fact. We got something flipped around in here. It's not going to be numbered, but it is going to be a parallel. Slade Ciccone. Hollow foil. Mazeroski again. Oh, we got a gold. Another numbered card. We got a gold out of 2026. It's going to be 1878 of 2026. Nice. Denzer Guzman. I've been hoping to pull this card, ironically, because I pulled his auto in a personal rip. And I wanted his gold rookie to go with it. And I can't believe we got it here. That's actually pretty cool. So I will take that. Dylan Beavers. I don't know much about Guzman. I know he's got some potential. He's done some things this year. A lot of times that'll happen. I'll pull a guy's auto, and it makes me look him up and kind of see what he's all about. Francisco Lindor, because obviously I don't have time to watch baseball constantly. So when I pulled that auto, I was like, you know what? I'm going to keep this, and I'll try to find another cool one of him. And we did. Matthew Libator, Ernie Banks, and Colson Montgomery. If you're new to collecting, the golds numbered out of 2026 are just, they're super collectible. People love those cards. They hold long-term value if the guy pans out as well. They're really, people love the golds. Bryce Terang, glove work, and Cole Young. And I mean, just personally, I like the golds as well. I will typically lean towards keeping a gold over certain other cards. I thought that was a parallel for a second. Why is that? That's crazy. When I saw the orange, Trey Turner and Freddie Freeman. Another green. We have so many greens in 99. This one's going to be 14 of 99. And it is Ozzie Albies. It's a name. 14 of 99 for the Braves. Green All-Star Game foil. Nice. Sal Stewart again. Can't wait to count up all these numbered cards. Brent Rooker. There's Yandel again. Jackson Churio. We got All-Star Game Andrew Hoffman. Brian Reynolds, hollow foil. The Babe. Titans Cole Young. Ooh, we got something fancy in here. This is a gold numbered relic. Look how that's a thick one. Not super, super thick, but whatever this is going to be kind of cool. Jaron Duran Stars MLB. Let's see what we got. It's gold. Arizona. It's going to be Marte. Look at this thing. Wow, that's cool looking. Game used memorabilia numbered out of 50. 39 of 50. That is a real one gold relic, and that card's in beautiful shape. These are tough when they're in that foil. The corners are usually nuked, and there's like dings and stuff, but this one actually looks pretty good. I can't believe it. I gotta take the Ohtani All-Star off the stand here, and it's just a base All-Star. That's why. There we go. Sick. That's a nice Marte. That is our, by the way, second relic. We had that Dylan Cruz, and both of our relics were numbered. What are the odds of that? Bryce Eldridge. Can't believe they both were numbered. All right, last pack, and we get to our final five. There's Murakami. All-Star Game Will Smith. Willie Mays, glove work, and Bubba Chandler. All right, our final 5 megas. Let's see if we can get this before my phone either runs out of space or runs out of battery. I would actually bet on running out of space first, even though these phones are only used for filming, and I delete everything right after I upload it to YouTube, but still a lot of data, an hour-long video. Excuse me. All right, here we go. 5 megas ago. Can't wait to sort all this out. Liam Hicks, Chase DeLauder. That's kind of why I'm sorting as I go here, partly. Jackson Merrill. I gotta move this thing out of the way. This thing is. One second here. This is killing me. This pile is like bumping up against my elbow. Okay. All right. Oh, we got a 91 turned around. Oh, it's a red. That's a red. That's going to be out of 5. We did get a red. I can't believe it. We got 2 blacks and now a red. All-Star. NL. Who we got here? Pirates? Roberto Clemente out of 5. Look at that. 5 of 5. There's a little nick in the bottom left, but nothing crazy. 5 of 5. Look at that. Legend. On the red. I don't know who to boot off. Soto's gone. Man. So many low-numbered hits from this thing. Crazy video. Crazy video. Roberto Clemente to 5. Dylan Cease. Matt Olson, glove work, and Bubba Chandler. I'll probably make that. Some Pirates fan has got to want that card. That card is awesome. I'll make that one available. I'll put that one on the website if I can find a comp for it. Jaron Duran, Stars MLB. 5 of 5 bookend. Can't beat it. We got Framber Valdez. It's going to be a hollow foil. There's Ricky. All-Star and Cole Young. Trey Savage. Jose Ramirez. All-Star and Freddie Freeman. Just insane how many low-numbered hits come out of here. There's Bryce Eldridge. Out of 50. 45 of 50. Another low hit. White Sox team card. All-Star Game foil White Sox team card out of 50. Jeez. Like I said, 45. Titans of the game, Jose Ramirez. If you stuck around this long, you got rewarded, that's for sure. Wyatt Langford, Stars MLB. This is, I mean, everything I hoped this video would be and then some. Belting Bros, All-Star. Hunter Green, hollow foil. And Ronald Acuna Jr., crooked numbers when he stole 73 bases. Shohei Ohtani. We got Clayton Kershaw. Colson Montgomery. Hobie Milner, All-Star Game. Ichiro, 91 All-Star, and Alex Freeland. 1, 2, 3 packs left. 3 packs left, 4 boxes left after these 3 packs. This looks like a base pack. That it is. Chase Burns. All-Star Game foil. We got something before that. Drake Baldwin, nice. Rainbow foil. Second year cup card. Bryce Eldridge, nice as well. 91, rookie. Hank Aaron, glove work, and Cam Schlitt. That was a nice pack right there. And we're going to finish it off with a All-Star Game foil of Nick York and Bobby Witt Jr. Crooked numbers, 211 hits. All right, next box up. 4 left, 4 to go. I gotta lean back the old chair here. If I don't stretch out after this video, I'm gonna look like the Hunchback of Notre Dame. Oh, sitting in this chair. I'm gonna dream about this chair in my sleep. Freddie Freeman. You got an All-Star foil coming up. There's Eldridge again. Granillo, All-Star foil. George Brett. Trey Savage. Hunter Green, 91 All-Star. Nick Kurtz. Baldwin again. Seiya Suzuki, All-Star. Tom Glavine, glove work. Nick Kurtz. Got a pink. Retail exclusive pink hollow foil coming up. I saw a peak. Ramon Laureano. And there's Yamamoto. There's Okamoto. Turned around. Aaron Nola. Hollow foil. Buster Posey, 91 All-Star. Carlos Correa. And Kyle Schwarber. Chase DeLauder, rookie. Justin Verlander, 91 All-Star. Or excuse me, regular All-Star. Austin Riley, 91. And Jackson Merrill. There's so many wrappers. I'm swimming over here. Nolan Arenado. Trey Savage. Pete Alonso, All-Star. Mickey Mantle, crooked numbers, betting 353. Murakami, Stars of MLB. Another green. Another green. We're not messing around with the greens today. Just green after green after green. To 99, it's going to be 58 of 99. Cade Smith, cool. Solid reliever there for the Guardians. And Jackson Churio. Corey Lee, All-Star. Liam Hicks, rainbow foil. We got Aaron Judge. That's a nice one on the 91 All-Star. And Peyton Tolley. No Murakami All-Star foil yet, but we did pull that one in my 6 loose boxes that I bought in the beginning of for pre-order for the channel from Dick's. Seiya Suzuki. There he is, Murakami. Take that one. Jim Edmonds, glove work, and Chase DeLauder. Last pack. 3 more megas to go. After this pack, we're going to finish with a 91 All-Star. And it's going to be Pedro. Nice. And Cal Raleigh. All right, 3 boxes left. Look at those stands. Red to 5, 2 black to 10s, SSP Team Border, Golden Mirror SSP, Donnie Baseball, all aces, Relic Real 1 to 50, Owen Casey Auto, and Mookie Betts Gold out of 50. Heck of a run in this case, and we're not done. You never know. Chase Burns. There's Baldwin again. All-Star foil James Outman with Minnesota there. Hobie Milner again, rainbow foil. Roberto Clemente glove work, and Schlittler. I think Milner was one of those greens that we pulled earlier. Joe Mauer. Jose Ramirez. Joe Mauer might be a guy that I got some cool stuff from back in the day for. I really liked him back in the day, so I wouldn't be surprised if I held on to some of that stuff. Okamoto, Castellanos, Hunter Green, and Jackson Merrill. It's going to be a base pack. Let's see if we got any Murakami or Shohei. Not this time. Kyle Schwarber. All-Star Game foil coming up. It's going to be Willie Mays. There we go. Shohei, crooked numbers again. 146 runs. Bubba Chandler. We've done okay with the Shohei inserts. It's tough to get a lot of them, but we've done okay here. Marte. Key Brian Hayes. Jackson Churio. Base pack there. This pack's got some stuff in it here. We got Roldy Munoz, All-Star. Sandy Alcantara again, this time the hollow foil. Clayton Kershaw and Cole Young. We got another gold All-Star to 50. Just like that Mookie. Let's see who we got this time. Milwaukee rookie. It's going to be Brandon Sproat, the former Mets prospect. 3 of 50. I'll hang on to that one. I don't know that Sproat's going to pan out, but that's a cool one to own in case he does. That's for sure. Tanner Houck, All-Star. Mason Wynn, glove work, and Cole Young. We got another gold. This time it's the 2026. Those are the Mets colors, so I wonder if this is a Met. It is. Bo Bichette. We got Bichette and Soto. That's hilarious. 538 of 2026. Nice. A little gold Bo Bichette action. And Francisco Lindor. We got 2 packs to go. And 2 more boxes. Very happy so far. As I've mentioned 80 times. Parker Meadows, rainbow foil. Lou Gehrig, 91. Brady House, last pack. We got Bobby Witt. That's a good way to end that pack. Bobby Witt Jr. that box, I should say, and Bryce Eldridge. Let me just move some more base here before I bump into it. We got 2 boxes left, so I don't have to move too much. Just this little bit right there. All right, here we go. Final 2 boxes. Not that we need them. If I was smart, I would just sell these 2. I feel like all the hits are out. All right, Pete Crow Armstrong, All-Star, Riley Green. We got a Landscape 91 back there. Oh, first we got Paul Gervais or Javasi, I'm not sure. Hollow foil, Trey Turner. So that's the normal card. We saw that earlier with the All-Star game. I thought it looked weird. That is his normal image. That first one, I thought it was like a print error or something. Wensiel Perez, Chase Utley glove work, and Carson Williams. Base pack there. We're going to have a crooked numbers in here behind this All-Star Game foil of Miguel Rojas. Babe Ruth, 60 home runs. There's Okamoto. Carlos Correa. Hey, there's a pink glove work, so we got 2 of those in this video. 2 pink inserts. Correa on the glove work. And Sale Stewart. All right. Nathan Lucas. Mookie Betts. Jackson Churio. Jaron Duran, at the end of that base pack, getting towards the end. This looks like a base pack as well. There's Drake Baldwin, Bryce Eldridge. All-Star game. Oh, flipped around first is Nolan Hoffman. Rainbow foil, we got Mathewson. Jackie Robinson, that's a sweet glove work card, and Brady House. Another base pack. This one had more base packs than normal. Nothing in there. Francisco Lindor. Trey Savage. JP Sears. Basayo, 91. Cole Young. 2 packs left, and we'll do our final box. What a marathon. Holy cow. Losing my voice. I can breathe out of my nose, though. Rod Carew, All-Star Game. Freddie Freeman. Last pack. I got a peek of that insert. It's a nice one. We got Shane Baz. Then we got Taylor Ward. That's going to be a hollow foil, and this is the one I got a peek of. Ken Griffey Jr. glove work. And Cole Young. All right, last box. This has been a ton of fun. Really happy with the decision to grab these. The PC is going to be looking a lot better after today, that's for sure. And like I said, I'll make some of these available. Guys that I don't collect, you'll see on the website, wnycards.com. Some will go over to Whatnot for Whatnot sales. Kind of spread them out across all platforms like I normally do. Starting with a base pack and Bryce Eldridge. Can we finish with a bang? I expect nothing out of this box, but can we somehow finish with a bang? There we go. That's a nice card right there. Chase DeLauder, All-Star Game foil. It's not a huge value, but we'll definitely take that. Max Fried, Jackson Churio. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And Sal Stewart. Trey Savage there. All-Star Game foil for the Cardinals. Team card. Ernie Banks, 91. And Colson Montgomery. We have eclipsed an hour and a half. Dylan Beavers. Only the true OGs have been watching this whole time. You know I appreciate you. Because this is a long one, even for me. Kyle Leahy. Hollow foil. Ted Williams, 91. Ted Williams, crooked numbers as well. And Alex Freeland. I'm surprised we didn't pull a single numbered insert. A couple pinks, but no numbered ones. That was just a little bit of a surprise. Ezekiel Duran, Yastrzemski, Savage. All right, coming down to the end here. Is that a numbered hit? It is. We have a gold. I would save that, but I'm not going to make everybody wait. You've waited long enough. Gold. Oh, look at that. Jackson Churio, 21 of 50. That's awesome. 21 of 50 for the Churio for the win. We did end with an awesome card. I don't really have anywhere to put it. Let's put it right there and hope we don't get another crooked numbers. So he can stay on the team on the screen. Great finish if that's our final numbered card. Alec Bohm and J-Rod. Still got to count up all these numbered cards. We have an orange. Are you kidding me? We got an orange. We are going to save that for last because that's ridiculous. I didn't see that coming. We just pulled a gold. I did not see an orange coming. There's Chase DeLauder, base rookie. Ozzie Albies. Sal Perez, rainbow foil. That's cool. Kirby Puckett, glove work. Bubba Chandler. I can't forget to count up all these numbered cards. I feel like we did really well. Christian Moore. We got a Murakami. We'll count him up as well. Sal Stewart. That's a nice insert. 91. Last pack. And then we're going to go back to that orange. See if we can finish with an absolute bang here. Drake Baldwin. Paul Skeens, there's a good way to finish. All-Star foil. Pete Alonso, and here we go. Here's our final hit. Numbered out of 25, orange. All-Star, NL. Legend, Jackie Robinson. That's so awesome to end on. 5 of 25. Jackie Robinson, orange. Unbelievable rip we just had. Jackie and Churio, gold. This is how we ended in the last box. Crazy, crazy ending. Let's count up real quick the numbered cards and the Murakamis. Murakamis, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we did end up with 9, almost one every other box. Numbered hits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 21, 22, 23, 24. Nope, none of those. 24, 25. So we ended up with 25 numbered cards in 20 boxes. A little lower than I thought, but geez, we got an all aces, 2 autos, real 1 relic, 2 blacks to 10, a red to 5, an orange to 25. What a video. Thank you so much if you stayed and watched the whole thing. I feel like you got seriously rewarded if you did. This was so much fun. I love these long marathon type videos, and they'll be, you know, I like to do these once a month. I can't really I can't spend 1,000 on a video more than once a month, but I'll find something else to do this with too, because this was too much fun. After this, we're gonna get back to our Topps Finest series. I can't wait. It's been a really fun series. So if you want to continue to follow along with all the content, please subscribe. Thanks so much for watching.